Wait, so today we're diving into something really cool. It's a chant, actually.
Okay.
And it's all about connecting with nature, like really connecting, you
Yeah, I
know?
like it already.
Yeah. It's from this PDF. The gracious Arut Purujati gives the following chant through intuition meditation. It's kind of a mouthful,
Right.
but the chant itself is pretty amazing. The idea is you recite it, get this, 108 times.
Wow, 108 times.
108 times, yeah.
Yeah.
Before dawn,
Before dawn.
before dawn, to receive blessings. Imagine like starting your day with that kind of energy.
That's powerful.
Yeah. So we're going to break it down line by line, not just the words, but like what they really mean, you know?
Also.
So right off the bat, the first few lines, it's like, bam, nature is the truth. Nature is the light. Nature is the joy.
It's so direct.
I know it's like cutting through all the BS and getting right to the core of things.
It really is. I mean, putting nature front and center like that as the foundation of everything, that's a pretty bold statement.
Right. But it's not totally new, is it? Like this idea of nature is the ultimate truth. It feels like something, I don't know, a lot of cultures have believed for a long time.
Oh, absolutely. Ancient philosophies, indigenous cultures, they've revered nature as the source, the origin of everything for centuries. You know, we've sort of lost touch with that in our modern world.
That's true. I mean, we're so plugged in, so busy. It's easy to forget, you know?
Yeah,
Like we're part of this bigger thing, nature.
exactly.
But this chant, it reminds us, and then it goes even further. It actually calls out to the divine within nature. O Supreme Being, O Life Source, O Mother. It's like we're not just acknowledging nature, we're recognizing something sacred in it.
I love that, especially using the word mother.
Right.
It brings in this nurturing aspect of nature. Like we're all interconnected, part of this one big, beautiful, life-giving force. And the mother, you know, that image is so universal. It transcends cultures and religions. It's powerful, yeah. Makes me think of this one time I was hiking in these ancient redwood forests. It's like, you know, you feel so small, but also held, like you're part of something so much bigger.
I totally get that. Nature has that power to connect us to something beyond ourselves.
Yeah.
And that leads us to the next line. O light of immense grace. Nature isn't just the source of life, but also a source of enlightenment, of mercy even.
And this is where it gets really interesting, at least for me. So this chant, it's meant to be recited for blessings, right?
Right.
So how does acknowledging nature's grace, like in that line, how does that tie into receiving blessings? Like what's the connection?
I think it's about aligning ourselves with that grace.
Yeah.
By recognizing the power and goodness that's already present in nature, we open ourselves up to receiving its blessings. It's almost like tuning into a frequency of positivity. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Like recognizing that grace, it makes us more receptive to it.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. And then we get to the last line, and it's
Yeah.
so powerful. It's so visual. I bow down to you. Isn't it beautiful? It's not just words, it's an action. A physical expression of humility, of surrender, but truly acknowledging that there's something greater than ourselves. And that act of bowing down, it's about recognizing our place within this vastness.
Yeah, it's like we've gone from nature is truth to the source of life and grace,
Yeah.
and now this act of, I don't know, like ultimate respect. It's a whole journey.
It is. And it reminds us that we're part of nature, not separate from it. And by honoring that connection, we open ourselves up to, well, to everything, to the blessings, to the beauty, to the whole experience.
It's amazing, honestly.
Yeah.
This whole deep dive, it's been incredible. Nature is truth, light, joy, a source of immense grace. It's not just poetry. It's like a whole philosophy almost, a guide to connecting with the world around us.
I agree. I really do. And to everyone listening, think about this. What if you brought even a little bit of this chant into your own life? Like just being aware of nature's truth or taking a moment to be grateful for the simple things like the air we breathe, the sun on our skin. How would that change your day? How would that change your experience?
I love that.
Yeah.
And you know what? I challenge everyone listening to find this full chant and maybe even try reciting it. You might be surprised at what you discover.
I think so too.
And just a fun thought, what if you could add your own line to this chant? Something inspired by your own connection to nature. What would it be? Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep diving deep.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you next time.
See you then.